everybody, this is Marjorie. Look at me today. Look at all my wee baubles. Nice, isn't it? Shein, link down below. Now, Shein didn't give me the hat. Now, the reason I'm wearing the hat, this is my Venetian blinds, by the way, in case you're wondering. It's a lovely day today. I can't do nothing about the weather. Now, the reason I'm wearing this is because, well, the afternoon club that I go to, right, we're having a western. It was a kind of country western to the cowboy and Indian western. And they said, come dressed up. Right, well, I had this taupe, because Shein sent me this taupe, and I was like, oh, look at this wee taupe with the wee baubles, and I says, right, I'll go as a Mexican. I says, that's near enough, isn't it? Like the cowboy and Indians, and I thought, I'll go as a wee Mexican. And I thought, I've got my Mexican hat, right? So we're arriving at the afternoon club at the town hall, and in walks Felix, my pal Fanny for number 89, her fiancé Felix. He walks in with the holster busters and the guns and the leather waistcoat, the suede, the brown suede and the cowboy hat, and he comes in and he goes, I just grabbed my horse. Oh, I says, oh, well done, Felix. That's great. Are you John Wayne? He says, aye. I says, oh, you make a great John Wayne. And then in walks Fanny, right? Now, as I've told you before, Fanny's got a glass eye, right? Well, what's happened is, she'd put it in, she had it out for washing, right? Washing, I don't know, she was buffing it up anyway. When she put it back in, she didn't put it in straight, right? You shouldn't laugh. Well, she'd put it in and it was Squint. It was like, huh? So then she walks and like, wait, here she comes, Squint Eastwood. I was howling, you had Felix, I just grabbed my horse, and then you get Fanny coming in as Squint Eastwood, just walking one way into another. I says, this is hysterical. I'm going to wait myself. I should have worn something waterproof. I'm going to let go. I'm going to be like Niagara Falls. Right? I says, where you come as? Fanny, where have you come as? And she says, I've come as the one-eyed Jacks. Remember the film, that old film with Marlon Brando? I says, oh aye, that's funny. And I says to her, you might want to straighten your eyes so that, you know, you're looking in the same direction as the rest of us. So she went away and sorted it out. And then Connie and Neville, right, my neighbours from next door, they arrive and I says, now they're dressed up, and I says, what, have you come as? Because, well, Neville had a big number 1 as if he was running a marathon, right, a big sticker on his front, number 1, and Connie had number 2, and I says, wait, you come as a number 1 and she's come as a number 2? What's going on? He says, no, we've come as the Magnificent 7, Marjorie. I says, there's only 2 of yous. And he went, oh, we've not thought that through. We need another 5. And I says, I mean, this is what you're up against, honest to God. So I says, well, what do you think of me? What do you think of me, Neville? He says, oh, you look smashing. I says, hold on. I says, I'll shape my alpacas for you. Hold on. Look, I've got the matching alpacas. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-ta, rat-a-tat-tat-tat. I did wee maracas. I did over funny. Oh, I love my maracas, right? So, Fanny, right? Fanny says, I'm helping with the food, with the buffet. I says, do you want to come and help me, Marjorie? I says, aye, I'll come and help you. Well, she was in her element. She was in her element in the kitchen. She was as happy as Victoria Beckham in front of a mirror. And I says, what are you making, Fanny? She says, well, I want to make something, you know, traditional, something that ties in with the theme. And I says, right, wait, so what are you making? She says, I'm making cowboy stew. And I says, oh, cowboy stew. Oh, that'll be fabulous. And there was going to be wee, what do you call them, the wee muffins? No, the wee muffins. The wee dumplings on top of the stew, and the wee bread. And I says, oh, this is going to be great. This is going to be a great wee afternoon, Fanny. I can't stop playing with my alpacas. And I says, right, is it nearly ready? It's nearly ready because it's nearly time for everybody to arrive. And she says, aye, but I've never done this recipe before, Marjorie. How will I ken when the cowboy stew's ready? I says, quite easy, Fanny. If it's brown, it's ready. If it's black, it's burnt. I says, just what you think. See when it's a nice shade of brown, we'll call it ready, right? So, oh, there's one person coming in, fat boy arrives. What did he come as? Butch Cassidy and the tap dance kid. I went, look at the state of you. Look at the absolute nick of you. And she says, Fanny's looking at the hatch, and she says, "Oh, look at what's going on. Oh, look at all the different folk, all the different characters, and all the different films, and all the westerns." I says, I know, Fanny. It's like the good, the bad, and the ugly, and that's just Bat Boy 2 doors down." She says, "What's your favourite western, Marjorie? Have you got a favourite? What's your best western?" And I says, "Best western, I would say, is there's a hotel, the Best Western Hotel in Milton Keynes. It's probably one of the best I've been in. It was dead nice. They were doing a massage day. They were doing a wee massage day the time that I was there, and I was awfully tickly. I was going, shake my alpacas again. And I says, aye, so that's my favourite western. And then, right, well, Fanny's eye was all steaming up. It was all steaming up because she was doing all the food, and Felix comes in, right, and she takes her glass eye out, and she says, "Where am I going to put it? Where am I going to put it?" And Neville, that's next door. Felix says to Fanny, "Right, give me your glass eye, and I'll put it down my pants, right? Put it down my pants, and when you want it back, just put your hand down and help yourself and take it." And I says, He's a bit of a goer, is he no, Fanny, eh? Old Felix. Just, when you want it back, just put your hand down and retrieve it. I says, aye, wishful thinking, eh, Fanny? He must be one of the cockeye optimists.